You probably hear about casino in Las Vegas, Singapore or Macau, but did you ever hear about casino in the Middle East? This is not joke. In 2027, this construction behind me will become to be first casino in the Middle East and will located in Al Marjan Island, Ras Al Khaimah, United Arab Emirates. I'm happy to have this great opportunity to introduce to you all projects on Al Marjan Island. Some of them under construction, some of them existing already. Few of them was recently launched and few of them will be launched soon. To begin with, I want to say a few words about the configuration of Al Marjan Island. The island consists of 4 artificial islands. The first is peninsula and small island, which also called Breeze Island. The next is island which held the shape of crescent moon and called Treasure Island. And third is Dream Island, as this is the place where the largest main casino and resort in the world will be located. And the last island is the circle-shaped island, which called View Island. Al Marjan Island is located about 70 kilometers from Dubai. It is a 1 hour and 20 minutes drive from the new Al Maktoum International Airport, 55-minute drive from the current DXB Airport. Sharjah International Airport is 40 minutes drive away, and Ras Al Khaimah Airport is 30 minutes away. Let's return to layout of Al Marjan Island, where you can take a close look to the existing and upcoming projects. I would like to start with Dream Island, because this is the place where the biggest tourist magnet in this location will be, and of course this is the Wynn Casino and Resort. This island will have separate 420 meters of white sand private beach and its own marina. And it's very important to mention that the Ras Al Khaimah government planned to build here a bridge which will connect the mainland and Dream Island. Wynn Casino and Resort itself will have 70 stories hotel tower, raising 305 meters above the sea level, which will be the tallest building in the Ras Al Khaimah. It features carefully planned Michelin stars restaurants, lounges, beach club and nightclubs, glamorous shopping parterre offering amazing selection of design boutiques, also celebration and event center, exclusive entertainment and nightlife, multiple pools with private bungalows and cabanas. And of course, huge casino with table games, slot machines and everything what you need to immerse yourself to the sweet atmosphere of gambling. Now we can return to 3 other islands where will be hotels, resorts and residential projects that have very high investment potential. At the entrance point of Al Marjan Island, we are greeted by the first existing project, which is Rixos Al Marjan Hotel and Bab Al Bahar Residences. The first 3 buildings belong to the Rixos and the next 3 buildings are residences. The 2 projects were handed over in 2013 and the last renovation for the Rixos was carried out in 2024. The next part will be covered by the project from the largest Abu Dhabi developer, which is Al Dar. And this is Nikki Beach and Rosso Bay, a worldwide chain of famous beach resorts. The towers on the first coastline will belong to Nikki Beach and the 3 towers behind them is Rosso Bay. Handover of this project Q1 2028. The next one is DoubleTree by Hilton Resort and Spa, very high occupancy resort which existing already. And this not last Hilton project on the Al Marjan Island. The next resort which is fully operated and provided high-class services to the customers is Moving Peak. And the final hotel on the Breeze Island is Rome, which was recently handed over in the end of 2024. Now we are moving to the second island, which is the Treasure Island, where the real treasures waiting for us in the form of the excellent projects. I will divide this island into 3 sections. The first section, this is the projects which don't have own beach, as the island is protected by the breakwater on this side, but this is the projects which have the best sunset view. Second section, projects which have private beach and access to the coastline. And the last one, same with the first section, this is the projects which don't have private beach, but they're located in the closest proximity to casino and have a very beautiful casino view. The Treasure Island is opening up 3 consecutive projects from Durar developer. The first is Missoni Moonstone via Octa. Handover Q4 2026. Next, Masa Residences by Durar via Christie's. Handover Q1 2027. And the latest recently launched project is Trio Isla Interiors by Missoni. Will be completed in Q4 2027. After the project from Durar, we are greeted by the finished building previously called Unistate Living Bay. But now this project is under improvement, and at the handover we are promised with very high standard living here. The projects will be called Playa Viva. Handover Q1 2026. The last project in this section, right before Bridge and Small Park, is project from an amazing quality and attention to details developer, whose name is very well known in Dubai, and this is Ellington, and project Playa del Sol. Handover December 2027. Now we return to the Treasure Island section, which projects on the coastline. The Fortune Bay Residences project will be located at the entry point of the Treasure Island. Handover Q4 2026. After that, the very massive project Sora Beach Residence by Arc developer will be completed Q2 2026. Where next one, second Hilton Resort Hampton by Hilton, which is fully functional and accommodates guests. Next to it is another plot that belonged to the Hilton, where construction of another hotel will begin soon. I will have to skip this plot as there is no verified information about what kind of project will be here, but as soon as it becomes known, I will inform you about it in description or in the comments of this video. One of the projects at Al Marjan that bring a high standard of quality is Costomare by Ellington. Third Ellington project at Al Marjan. Here developer invests into facilities and amenities to put residential building on same level with resort. 4 incredible buildings, 3 of which are interconnected and 1 separate and have very luxury class. Handover Q3 2028. The next 3 buildings on the coastline are Nobu Hotel and Residences by H&H. Handover Q4 2026. Right beside one of unique form project, which is 3 Towers La Mer Elisab Residence by RT via Opta. Handover Q1 2028. The next, full functional upscale Radisson Resort. The Unexpected by Al Maal, a unique project which located directly opposite the entrance to the Casino Island. A piece of Ibiza experience with incredible vibe and party atmosphere is located here. Handover Q1 2027. The third section with projects next to the casino begin with the project of the Zaha Hadid architects, known worldwide for the unique curves of the buildings in the deconstructivism style. All casino fans who have visited the Asian casino capital, which is Macau, since 2018 are delighted with Zaha Hadid project named Morpheus. Now we have an excellent project next to the casino in Ras Al Khaimah called Oyster. These are 4 buildings with very unique design. Handover Q2 2029. The next small project with very attractive location is Sunshine Bay. Will be completed in Q3 2027. Right in front of the casino, the completed project with a large number of vacationers is the Pullman Resort. The last project on this island, which is located close to the bridge, which is the entry to Casino Island, is GW Marriott Hotel and Residence. Completion is promised in Q4 2027. The last one is the View Island. I'm going to divide this island into 5 sections. The first is the specific projects with their own beach and direct view of the future casino. These are the most attractive projects right at the entrance of the island. The second section is large projects with their own private coastlines. The island center is the entertainment section. The inner circle, these are the projects without direct access to the beach, but with the walking distance to it and the closest proximity to the entertainment section. And the last one is the projects without casino view, but with an excellent sunset view at the back side of the island. Let's start with the first section, where the most interesting projects have all advantages, such as location, access to the coastline, and amazing casino view. This island been opened by one of the first new projects after the announcement of casino in UAE, the Beach House by Range Development, which will be completed already in Q4 2025. Right beside it is an exclusive project that has one of the best direct view of casino, and this is the Astara Interiors by Aston Martin, and very well known in Saudi Arabia and Dubai developer Dar Global. Handover Q4 2028. Next one, Shoreline by Damak, in collaboration with Bubble X. Handover Q3 2028. Right beside it is another project from Range Development, the Beach Vista. Handover Q4 2026. The next project, W Residence by the Land Holding. It is the branded residence integrated with W Hotel. Completion is promised in Q4 2027. On the side of W Hotel we have Al Mahra Resort by FAM Holding. Handover August 2026. The last one in this section is one of the most luxurious projects on the island with a direct view of casino. This is Oceano by Lux Developers. Handover Q4 2026. In the second section we have several projects. The first is Dana Bay by Dubai Investment. The project consists of sections with beachfront villas, stylish townhouses, and waterfront apartments. Handover was at end of 2024. This huge plot will be a luxury hotel resort and branded apartments. Marriott International and Abu Dhabi National Hotels signed an agreement to bring the luxury collection brands to Al Marjan Island. The next massive project is Address Residence by Emaar. Total 7 buildings. The Address Hotel in the middle with 3 residence towers on each side, to be completed in Q1 2028. Then we have second largest project after Wynn Casino at Al Marjan, that combine the second and third central sections. So on Shoreline we have the Fairmont Residence project from RD Developers, an exclusive project that will have 4 residential towers. Completion of Q4 2028. In addition to them, there will be a separate hotel buildings. And in the central part we have a grandiose project in collaboration between RD Developers and Ras Al Khaimah government. The entertainment cluster in the center of the View Island, which was previously planned as Al Marjan World, right now on the stage of reconsideration. The RD developer is also responsible for this part of the island, and we know that it will include mixed-use part, retail spaces, F&B, shopping mall, amenities, and residences. All these attractions, entertainment, shopping mall, hotels and resorts itself will be an additional tourist magnet separate from the casino, and it will attract a huge number of visitors. Around central part we have projects in the inner circle section. This section opened by Taj Wellington Mews project by Bricks & Woods and SAR Development. Handover Q1 2028. The next project is Unolax by WOW Developers. This is the same developer that is responsible for the construction of GW Marriott on the Treasure Island. Handover Q4 2027. Nearby we have Park Beach Residence. Handover Q3 2027. Next are two excellent projects from BMW development. The first, branded project Fashion TV Acacia. Handover Q2 2028. Beside it, Aqua Art project, which will be handed over Q2 2027. Since there is villas in front, the upper floors of both projects will have direct casino view. The next high-end project is quite massive in size. L'Amazzoni by Lux developers. Handover Q3 2028. After we have project with own rooftop beach, and this is the Manta Bay by major developers. Handover Q4 2026. The configuration of this building is not yet known, but it will be part of the Marjan World project. Here we will have ultra-luxury branded residential landmark Jacob & Co Residences by Manta. Completion Q3 2027. Next is the latest project from Bricks & Woods Developments Aqua Maya. Here we have an excellent project with unique design. Art House Residence by Cledor. Handover Q4 2027. Then we have Suleva Beach Residence by Al Huzaifa Properties. Handover Q1 2028. Right behind it is Iati Bridge project, which unfortunately has very less information. At the end of the circle, the completed project, which name is 6 Complex. This section also includes project on the small ledge. The first is Island Heights by Range, is the fourth project from this developer on the View Island. Handover Q1 2028. Then we have Park Beach Residence 2 from Decca. Handover Q2 2027. Another project from the Bricks & Woods developer, Aquino. Handover Q3 2027. And completes this section the project with an interesting design, Ola Residence by La Casa Living. Handover Q1 2027. The last section, this is the projects which don't have casino view, but here you can enjoy stunning sunset view. The first project in this section is Cala del Mar by Ellington, the first of the 3 projects by this high-quality developer on Al Marjan. Handover Q4 2026. Right behind is Pelagia by Bricks & Woods Developments. Handover Q4 2027. Next project is incredible Gianfranco Ferrer Residence. Handover Q1 2028. Right beside we have a project from Indian developer Saji Properties that is already under construction. Then we have complete project Pacific Towers by Select Group. Next we have a large beach area where we are promised with beach club and several projects. At the end of this coastline located 2 towers of the beach residence project by a range developer. Handover Q3 2027. Right beside, 3 towers of an excellent project that was recently launched. Miraggio by Source of Fate. This is the second project of this developer on Al Marjan. Handover Q4 2028. The last in this section and on Al Marjan Island will be the project that has been announced and which we don't have all details so far. But we are very much looking forward to this project as this is the Tonino Lamborghini residence. The last plot. There will be no residential projects here, but only infrastructure which will help you to live in the nearby projects with highest level of comfort. Here we have Al Marjan Island Substation. So here you can see big brands like Aston Martin, Tonino Lamborghini, Missoni, Gianfranco Ferrea, Fashion TV and so on. As well as the strong developers like Aldar, Imar, Ellington, Dark Global and so on. All of them are already here, which means those who know how to build and those who value the reputation very much believe on this place, because first casino in the Middle East will be here. I didn't go too much deep on each particular project on Al Marjan Island because it will take much more time, but I will be happy to share with you all details about any project on Al Marjan if you will WhatsApp me. I was happy to show you all existing and upcoming projects on Al Marjan Island as per the moment. Right now is middle of 2025. We have projects which completed, also some projects which off plan and under construction. Another project was recently launched and you still have a chance to purchase your property there. But also we have location where the new project will come soon. The casino being built very actively and it will open in 2027. As you can see, we have an excellent projects around, but since this is the island, the place here is very limited. Therefore, you still have a chance to invest here, but you need to contact me or agent who sent you this video as soon as possible. And we will help you to have your best investment property here, nearby to casino and Al Marjan Island.